Gymrun Portishead, session 10. This final session really links into the Gymrun assessment. So if you have an assessment coming up at your school, then it would be a good idea to have a go at this one before that assessment to get you fully prepped to get that highest colour badge you can get on the day of your assessment. You need something to bounce over, whether it's a pencil or a line on the floor, it doesn't really matter what it is, so long as there's something to bounce over for our speed agility warm-up. So we'll start with a little bit of jogging on the spot, and then on 10 we're going to go for a 20-second bounce over a line or a pencil. Here we go. That's your warming there. Make sure we go over. Each time, 2 feet jumps, hip width apart. Bouncing side to side, but keeping our body nice and centered. 5 more seconds. And then we'll just go back into a slow jog recovery. I'm going to do that one more time. 3, 2, 1. So punching the floor each side. Maybe make the jumps a bit higher. Two feet, balls of the feet, not the toes, definitely not the heels. Keep it going, 5 more seconds. And rest there. Down to the floor for our core stability, so Crossfit sit up, soles of the feet together, knees out to the side, hips close to the ankles. Touch the floor above our head and in front of our feet. Each time. So it's not ideal on a hard floor, but as long as we stay in control of our movement and not go too fast, it should work okay. If we do find this hard, just come up to the feet, or less movement still to the knees, or as far as you can come. But if you can, go all the way ahead of the feet. Keeping those heels into the hips each time. Partner 2 getting ready to come in on 45 seconds. Keep this going. Touching each time above the head, in front of the feet. So you will shuffle a bit, forwards or backwards. Keep adjusting your position. Really working hard through the core. Keep it going, partner 2s. You're getting a bit harder now. Touch above the head, in front of the feet. 10 more seconds. I'm going to shuffle forward again. Keeping that form all the way through it. We must touch the floor of our head. And in front of our feet, one more. And a quick rest there. We'll bring the chair into play. Again, the partner's holding the chair to keep it nice and secure throughout. Bench dips. So 3 options here. Both legs bent. It's the easiest option, so more weight on the feet, all the way down to fully bent with the arms, and then to fully straight, or one leg bent, one leg straight, rotating every couple, or both legs bent. Sorry, both legs straight. Here we go. All the way down. So you will get that ache after a while with this movement, especially if you're working hard through the full range. So when you get that ache, just sit on the bench or chair, have a little rest. Maybe rotate the shoulders a few times back, quick stretch, and go again. So I'll show you again for the benefit of partner 2. Legs bent is one option, all the way down, all the way up, one leg out. Rotating every couple, or if you can, both legs out. Here we go. Full range of movement. Must go from straight to fully bent. Pushing up each time, nice strong arms. About 20 seconds left. Keep this going. Slow the movement down if you're tired. Speed it up if you've got more energy left. Keep the range of movement. One more after this. Arms really starting to ache now. 5 seconds left, 2 more, come on. Keep the range. Shake the arms out there. Move the chair out the way. Ready for our leg strength movement. So, to replicate our Gymrun assessment challenge, we're going to do standing long jumps. Not too far. So we sit the hips down, take the arms back, and drive forward. And then we shuffle back. Same again, make sure we're in space. Not jumping into anyone else's space. The key here is the technique. As the hips come down, and we drive the arms up and forwards. When we actually take off the floor, we want our legs to be extended, but to get the spring, we must bend like a squat. You can go a little bit further if you wish, so long as there's space and it's safe to do so. We want to finish with soft legs. So number 2 should be coming in about now. Set your feet up, hip width apart, hips down, arms back, drive up and forwards. Finish with soft legs. So our weight finishes forwards, not back. Firm legs at takeoff. Soft at landing. Keep this going. Sink down, drive up. Keep it going, number 2s. Really get used to swinging those arms as we jump. Do a couple of slightly longer ones. Hopefully we're still in the shot. Wait forward each time, a couple more. Drive up and forwards. Last one. Quick rest before we do our balance. So we're on one leg, hands out to the side, taking that back leg back. This is our arabesque. Keeping our head up, catching our breath as we balance. And if we can, take that back leg higher, keep the balance, keep the head high, keep the chest open down. And slow down that breathing. All the focus is through the core. Coming up to 30 seconds. We'll swap over onto the other leg, hands out, leg back, take that back leg higher. Keep that focus, keep the head still. Well done. Keep it there. Really open out that back leg. Stay nice and tall if you can. About 5 seconds left to hold. Try not to touch the floor. 3, 2, 1. Head down to the floor for our stretch. Both feet out in front. So 2 feet touching toes. Reach down as far as it's comfortable and hold. Again, as always, if you can't touch the toes, that's okay. Just go with the knees or the shins. Fold the upper body forwards. Keep the legs touching the floor and hold. I'll show you from the side as well. So always slowly up. Reach up, reach down, and hold. It's quite good if you can reach your toes or your shoes or your shoelaces. Put something in a grab holder to help you hold that position. Just go as far as we can and hold. So important to stretch. We keep stretching. So we keep nice and supple, nice and bendy as we get older. Keep our body in good working order. 5 more seconds to hold. Well done everyone. 3, 2, 1. So the Gymrun assessment run is 3 minutes. We're not going to do 3 minutes, we're going to do 1 minute, but we're going to try and match the way we would run it, so we're going to build our speed after each third. So we're going to go 4th gear, 20 seconds, that's quicker than half pace. And then we're going to go 5th gear, 20 seconds, and then 6th gear, 20 seconds. So this is 4th gear. Again, the speed will be different for all of you. Nice quick pace for the feet. Here we go. Quicker again. Make sure you're not too close to any chairs or other people. So this is nearly at full speed. Pumping the arms, driving the legs. When we do our 3 minute run, we don't want to hit full speed too soon because we'll run out of energy. But we probably want to get somewhere near it towards the back end of the last minute. So here we go. Pushing now. Faster arms, faster legs. Keep this going. Another 10 seconds. 5. That was a quick 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And hands on head. Stay nice and tall. Keep the breathing going. Fantastic effort, especially if you work through all 10 Gymrun Portishead sessions, and the very best of luck as and when you come around to complete your Gymrun assessment. Remember, it doesn't matter what anyone else gets, it's all about you, just building physical health, being more physical, and just being the best that you can be. Well done guys, and good luck.